Hey guys, this is DFD, aka Dark Frozen Depths, back with some more Kamihime project. Now, this is their half of the crossover event, and I managed to rack up a decent amount of Alyssa coins, but the thing is, it's a little bit trickier than I thought. Now, the coins themselves isn't the issue, it's the stages. Because I've gone through as many of the missions as I can for this event, because as you can see, there's event missions. I have to say, this boss is hitting me much harder than I thought. So for some weird reason, I can't clear certain missions without elixirs. Or do certain things. Also, I've been doing the daily missions every day. I still gotta get a few more runs in on this one. But anyways, Ragnarok without an elixir. For some weird reason, I keep getting very close to killing the boss. But losing right at the last moment. Now, I can also say that same thing for the special type of missions, like there's one where you got to go through with our Kamihime or below, and there's one you got to go through with Dark Kamihime. Well, I went ahead and did a team that had Dark and our Kamihime. Now, if I wasn't trying to do both at the same time, then it'd be a different story. But doing both at the same time, I've needed an elixir for that one too. So I'm actually having a little bit of trouble. This isn't too much of a setback because of this. But the other one's only clear because I burnt an elixir on that one, and unfortunately I don't want to keep burning any more of them. Also, if you notice, my magic jewels have gone down because I tried going gotchaing a little bit. And unfortunately, that 10 draw did not get me anything special. But yeah, going to the event itself isn't too hard. Now, from what I found out, you get the rupee coins. They're not Alyssa coins, they're rupee coins. You get the rupee coins from these SP quests. And as you can see, I got a decent amount of materials. And I've only grinded this for like maybe a few hours. But anyways. And also I'm not too into getting in deep into this event too, because of the fact that while the Adolin is good, I'm not really trying to hunt her down. While the weapon is good, I'm not really trying to hunt it down. So yeah. And I've already cleared that Ragnarok. I don't think they're gonna let me redo it. Yeah. I cleared it with an elixir, but they're not gonna let me redo it. Now, here's the thing. From what I know, if you can quickly build up your teams, even a new player can be able to do expert. But they should at least be able to handle standard regardless of what goes down. That said, you get 5 of those points for clearing beginner. You get 10 for standard, 15 for expert, and 20 for ultimate. So honestly, if you're going hunting down just the points itself, the best point rates happen to be on ultimate and standard. Because honestly, those are the only two you really should be grinding if you're going for points. Granted, it's still 3 times the AP for 3 times the points on expert, but just to save yourself some trouble, if you're really trying to hunt down the items for this event, you should be grinding ultimate anyways. Personally, I think if you're grinding for items, do the strongest one you can get. But if you're grinding for points, save yourself the frustration and do the one that you can easily just blow through. So you probably want to go standard, maybe even beginner, just to grind those. The only exception to this rule is Ragnarok. Ragnarok gives you 40 points, so that said, even though it's once per day, you can just do that, immediately get a lot of stuff. But you still need to do other crap too, like these, in order to get stronger. And even to test out where you can be at as well. Because, like I said before, if you can clear this, you can clear Ragnarok. If you can clear this without an elixir, you can clear expert. So, try to clear these accessory quests without elixirs and see where your teams are at. The best one to wait for is the win one, because that's where our event's based off of. But the major thing is the fact that you're not really getting nuked 6 times. So I gotta clear that up from the strategy thing. You're not really getting nuked 6 times. You are getting nuked very hard, and it's dealing a lot of damage, enough to really knock out a few people. I can only withstand it once with Joan as my soul, and then after that, I'm screwed. So I'm not able to burst down the boss enough in order to actually get that off. So what needs to be done is the fact that I might need to just change my soul entirely. Like, that's the whole thing with that. That or I need to come up with another healer or some crap like that, because that's getting ridiculous. That's getting very, very ridiculous. I can't survive Ragnarok like this. And I've tried multiple methods. But at the same time, look at the team compilation anyways. Because I got a very strong damage nuke. I got another strong damage nuke, but she also buffs up the team. I got 2 healers. Technically 3 with Joan's ability, where she heals it over time. And then, the main reason why I got Konohana Sakuya anyways, because her ability works, it currently works like sneak attack. However, when I get her up to level 45, it will work like sniper shot. It's the same exact values. That's the whole reason why I got her. And plus, she's got another heal, which is like, it's okay. But she doesn't even last 10 turns anyway, so I only get to use her skill once. But then also trying to help counterbalance some of the damage I take too. I got Trabajori and Ambush on here. So I really tried to get, because honestly, if I can, right now it's only giving me 35% reduction in, it's only giving me 35% reduction for the boss's attack and defense. But, well, actually, I think Trabajori might be a little bit weaker than that. I don't know. I think Trabajori is 20% attack drop, but I don't, because it's saying plus and that's saying double plus. I don't know, maybe that's how they just listed it. Anyways, I'm giving a huge drop with those stacks if I can sit back and get it. The first time I figured, oh, maybe it's because I didn't get the buffs off, or because I wanted to avoid sticking. This case is the fact that I just got flat out nuked. So yeah. Of course, my weapon grid isn't exactly helping too much because I got tons of attack ups. I don't have HP. This is why I keep telling people, you need HP as well. I definitely have the attack power to do it. I don't have the HP to survive. Like, look at this. I even get skill level 16 on this weapon. The others are anywhere between 8 to 10. So, that's really building up. So you do need HP. I cannot stress that enough. If I want to no elixir clear this, I need HP, or I need more characters that can come in and give me attack ups. I might have to sacrifice some characters in order to get other healers and debuffers in this mix, because this is getting ridiculous. I might break out Soul in exchange for Ares, unfortunately. But I need some method of keeping my characters alive. The status effect isn't really helping me either, but at the same time, it's only like a one-turn ordeal for the most part. Because even if they get poisoned, they're still getting knocked out. Because I got roughly 2 turns to try and deal with it. Another thing that might help me is to try and get Mordred in here, where I just get her abilities, get the attack down from Joan and Zip, and get an extra turn to deal with this crap. Either way, I don't know. And these are good backup too. I forgot her name, but she's decent backup, and she's very decent backup. She can also heal you. So technically, I have 4 healers if you really want to get onto that one. But yeah, Ragnarok, it's a train wreck. If you're trying to get the if you're trying to do it for more points, it's gonna be tough. Trust me. Because honestly, this boss is definitely a glass cannon. You can quickly take down her HP, but at the same time, it's like she hits you like a truck. She really does. My team has about, I'd say 8,000 HP in Ragnarok, but that's with a friend that gives me an HP increase. I may have to say screw it and try and break out another Adolin that gives me an HP increase on the fire team while boosting up their attack power. I don't know if I have one in my arsenal, but I'll find out. Anyways, you're not really going to see any gameplay of this. until I do more videos because I'm still trying to get things through without dying. But that's all I want to point out. Besides, not too many people's going to care about the Dragon Providence rewards anyway. I can already tell. Some people are even having trouble grinding between both games, or so I've heard, which is natural. I mean, you got two games to worry about, regardless of which one you play. So, but anyways, like I said, if you're simply point grinding, go for the lowest one just to make your life less of a hassle. It's more stages to go through, but less less enemy issues to deal with because I really am getting nuked kind of hard. Even on even on ultimate, I'm just barely going through without healing. So, but when it comes to grinding for materials, then you definitely do want to do the highest difficulty you can reach. And then Ragnarok's still free stuff anyway. If you can clear it, elixir or not. So it's up to you on that one. But you really want the most efficient grind, you definitely need some strong attack power and some HP. So I need to hopefully pull some weapons that can simply do that. But anyways, and I hope I really do get the newest girl too that just popped up, the Fox girl. She gives you attack and HP on her weapon. But we'll see, hopefully. Hopefully. But anyways, that's all I got for this now, guys. So this wasn't as in depth on the crossover as a Dragon Providence side, but this needs less explanation. Because honestly, you just go through it in stages, do what you can, and that's that. But anyways, that's all I got for this, guys. Take care.